Hello everyone and welcome to Factorio. I'm Par and today I'll continue my Seablock playthrough, and for today I have huge plans. This is the day when we're finally getting red circuits. So let's see, first of all, what we can do and what we need to, in order to get them. Just pointed out to me that my power poles are not ideally placed here. So I think I'm gonna fix them. Or I will try to fix them, at the very least. We'll see whether it works or not. They still don't look really nice. I'll fix it at some point. Let's get to the red circuit recipe. Like, what do we actually need to build here? We need a couple of things. First of all, we need to produce phenolic boards. We need to produce ferric chloride solution. We need for it. Alright, it's simple. It's hydrogen chloride gas, which we are accumulating over here. So we have some gas here. That's awesome. We'll need to somehow deliver it to that side. Yeah, I think that this looks good. Alright, let's start landfilling stuff. Let's start landfilling everything. Oh, actually, I didn't even need to place this one. Interesting. I forgot about that. Right, so before we start getting all the items, yeah, let's see what we... I don't like this. Let's see what we actually need to construct all of that. I would like this to be 1-on-1 items, so I need to divide it by 2.3. So let's say, no, it's still too many. Do something like this. Hmm. 17. Nice. So this looks good. Let's see how we're gonna make this work. Yeah, this looks good. Let's try to build all of this somewhere here. This is the corner that I want to use for that. Kinda similar to the spot. So first of all, we need to get this thing and this thing. And they will be used by this one, right? By this too. So I'm not sure. I'm not actually sure how much, like, how many how much space I would need in the middle. We'll figure something out. Okay, so this part, these are connected. What do we need for basic electronic components? We need carbon and tin. And for this one, we need silver, plastic, and silicon buffer. So I want to deliver carbon and plastic here on this belt. And I'll need to have some, I guess, tin here. So we'll need some tin wire. I will also need to have silver wire. Let me quickly produce electronic circuit, electronic assembly machine. Right, so let's say we got this two, right? Because tin will be here, copper will be here, silver wire will go here, and I also need silicon wafers, which I mean, I'm not quite sure how exactly to place this so that it looks really nice. I guess we place it like this. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. I haven't decided on that yet, so we have this one. We also need a little bit of phenolic boards, but phenolic boards we can just provide from, actually not even phenolic boards. We will build this part. So let's build it separately. So we'll have this thing. We'll need 3 of them. Actually, now that I think about it, I will probably build 4 of them. And 1 phenolic, not phenolic, yeah, phenolic board will be able to power all of this, right? So how should we do this? We can have copper and tin delivered here, and we will need how many? We'll need just one chemical plant will be enough to power all of this. Not power, but to provide this build with ferric chloride solution. So let's place it say here. Right. How to make it look nice? That's the question. Let's see. Let's try to get stuff from there. And we will place it like this. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So now the trick is to give power to all of this. How should we do this? Guess we could do it like this. Looks nice, in my opinion. It doesn't look that bad. Okay, this part. We will need some resin and wooden board. this spot will need ore. You'll give it some ore. Do it like this. Actually, maybe we'll place it somewhere here. I don't know. I haven't decided. Should we do it like this? Yep. So we have iron, and this thing will have something. Nice. Let's see. Can we do this? So we have iron coming in here. So in theory, we could just pull it up like this. Okay. So let's say we got the iron, and we want to build the spot. Oh, can I turn it? That's surprising, actually. I didn't expect it, to be honest. But it's okay. It's okay. Let's replace this. We will turn this part around. We'll have this one right here. Like this. Nice. So what are we missing? We are missing this spot. I'll just shuffle all of this around a little bit. So let's say we leave some. Do we want to leave any space? Nah, we don't need any space. We don't need that. Okay, awesome. So we have these items delivered. Once we get enough underground, belts. Okay. Actually, okay. Right. So this part will be getting some what's the name? Advanced circuit substrates. And this needs resin and wooden boards. So let's give it resin and wooden boards. Actually, we don't need this many ground wells. We can do it like this, I think. Right. We are missing gears. That's pretty normal for us. So this one will be red circuit, and here we can deliver something. The question is what that something would be, and I feel like we should deliver resin and plastic there. Okay, this was wrong orientation. Let's do it again. Like this. Nice. But we are missing a lot of things. I'm actually surprised. I'm surprised by the amount of things that I'm missing. Well, we need underground belts, right? That's a pretty useful thing. So we can construct lots of them. We also need assembly machines, right? I think that's kind of obvious. We have iron coming up there. We also need to deliver this. Oh, okay, I don't want to do it like this. I probably want enough. Nice. There is barely enough space for this. And it should come here, right? Okay. Let's say we'll deliver it like this. Oh. That's a problem, right? That is a slight problem. How do we fix it? This, I think. Right? Okay. It should work. Now, we need lots of assembly machines. For some reason, they are not being produced. And I'm not sure what's the problem here is, to be honest. Oh, right. The problem is stone in the inserter. So this inserter holds stone. And that is bad. We have this one, we have this one. We have lots of things placed. 7, 8, 9, great. Let's build small ones now. I have one question. Is our science working or are we experiencing any issues? We don't have enough tin. And why is that the case? Why is that? Oh, because this thing... No. I don't understand why sometimes we don't have... like this thing wasn't working. It's okay. Doesn't matter much. It works, it just works really slowly, which is fine. So we need resin and wooden boards. We have wooden boards. Let's just pull them like this, I guess. So we have some wooden boards. And here, I'd really like... I mean, I'd like it to look, you know, nicely. Looks a little bit strange, but it's fine. It's okay. Let's build one extra roboport here, so that we can finish construction of that corner. Okay. Let's see. We are missing hydrogen chloride here. Can we deliver it now? I think so. I think it will be delivered. Except okay, I didn't want to do that because I look. Okay, this looks good, right? Now we need to landfill the spot, and looks like we're out of landfill. So how? We are not going there. We are not going there. We need a rubber port here and a rubber port here. This should be enough to take lots of landfill and move it over there. And also to landfill the spot while we're at it. Okay, that's good. What happened here? We built lots of things and we ran out of circuits, basic circuits. So we need lots of belts. Let's produce some belts while we're waiting. So we need belts, we need underground belts, yellow underground belts. We still need assemblers. We do not need assemblers. We do need yellow underground belts. Let's ask for iron. This should be enough, right? Now. We also built this, right? We built almost everything. Well, built. Placed almost everything. So this part will be giving us a lot of these boards. And these boards will be used in the... So they will be used by something requiring solder. Basic electronic components. Resistors. So it's this part. Okay, so basic electronic components come from here. Last two. I'm trying to come up with a nice way of delivering all of this and splitting it off the belts. So let's say resin is needed only here, right? I think that's true. So let's split off resin so that right, and we also need wooden boards. So let's split off wooden boards and resin this way. So we want to the left. We want to send all resin to the left. And where is resin? Here, right? So we have resin coming over there, and we have plastic and boards continuing onwards. Right, and we seem to be missing a split. We seem to be missing lots of things lately. This is enough. Let's build a splitter. copper. And we need iron plates. Okay, let's do this. We got a couple of splitters. We need 1, and we got 5. It's not a lot. I would prefer to have a bit more splitters, but it looks like we just need to build lots of lots of belts if we can proceed. Yeah, personally, I find it a tiny bit slow, like what we are doing here. But at the same time, it's not really like super slow. It's kind of slower than I would have liked, but not slow enough to be like too concerned. So I can actually make the spot look a bit nice, right? I can pull the mix of this two. Wait, I thought I have somewhere a nice way of mixing two belts. No, it's easier just to build it from scratch. It is easier to build from scratch. So what we want to get some tin, and we'll kind of go like this, and we want to have some copper. We want to mix them together, and we want to send them over there. So this will have copper and tin. So copper and tin are going here, and we are getting advanced circuit substrate from here. Next step is to actually do something about this. What can we do about this? We can interesting. I can actually reuse the same belt, right? I can reuse exactly the same belt. I mean, it's looking a bit... looks not ideal. I'd like to move it by one tile. It's fine. So I moved it a tiny bit by one tile. That's fine. And now we will place the spot here. So let's say we are building something like this. This will have silver, and we also want to get this part, which will come from monosilicon. So we'll need to deliver monosilicon here. It will have monosilicon coming right there. We will have some power poles. This will be taken things from here. Okay, this is nice, right? This, I think, looks nice. We need silicon. Oh, wait. It's not that simple. Let me revert to this one. So one copper cable machine will be able to support both of this. So I have a run design here, completely run design. Let's just change it. it's very, very wrong, because what I actually want to happen here is I want this machine to power both. And I want to power both tin and silver. Silver light. Okay, so let's say we should do it so that it looks nicer. So let's say we'll be taking tin from here and placing it here. And we will be taking certain tin copper like this. Tin directly. Silver will be coming from here. And we also need to provide silicon wafers. And this will come from here, from the same belt. Right? Come from the same belt. Nice. So if we make it work like this, I feel like we can actually connect it. So now we need monosilicon. Let's place some power poles. So we need monosilicon for this, and we need silver, and we want them combined, right? We want them together. So we want them together. And we'll be missing carbon and plastic. Okay, we'll figure that out later. So first of all, monosilicon and silver. Let's get it. Yes, like this. So this is silver, and we also need monosilicon. And where is our monosilicon? We pulled it to, well, actually no, it's not too high, it's okay. Because we have we have the spot coming, they are merging. Right, this should work. At least I hope so. What is the problem here? We don't have enough iron. Can't believe it, but it seems to be the case. We don't have enough iron. I mean, I could have matched them here, but it's fine. It's fine. Doesn't matter much. Might be better to place them on kind of main bus or whatever we have here. And we have a problem. Our robots are not bringing things, the belts. Okay. Seems to be working slowly. It's working quite slowly, but you know, it's working, and we'll get red circuits by the end of this episode. And it will be awesome because once we get the red circuits, we'll be able to build passive provider chests and requester chests. Okay, 11. I'm just trying to build the thing while the robots are busy and refuse to place the chest over here. Okay, nice. And looks like we got something. Okay. Question. Are we actually missing silicon? No. Why did this thing stop running? We are not getting... Oh. That is the problem. Flaring this one. Okay, let's change this a little bit. Let's say we'll basically have this part kind of running all the time for a bit, but it's not that huge of a problem. We'll place two overflow valves. So unfortunately, they will allow both of these gases to be produced and kind of flight at the same time, but it's okay because it's just one air filter. It shouldn't be a big deal. What we got from this, we got silver, we got this thing. We're only missing plastic and carbon. And I actually want to pull them like this. So I'm going to use yellow. The ground. I want to pull them like this. So we need carbon for this and we need plastic for this. So let's do it. And we would want to ask for carbon and plastic. We have plastic here. So this part should be straightforward. And we also need carbon. And carbon is available right here. Right? So the only thing we need is to split. I don't know. I'm assuming that we are not gonna need carbon further down the line. If we do actually need it, we can figure something out. Right? If we actually need carbon, we can do something about that. But we'll think about this later. I don't want to think about this now. I just want to have a really tiny production of red circuits happening. And I want it to be tileable, so I will tile it like down a couple of times at some point. We cannot really support all of this anyway, because actually we kind of can support... No, we don't have a lot of wooden boards, like excess wooden boards, and we don't have a lot of electronic circuits, so it's not like we can like... Maybe what I'm doing here is just a waste of time. I guess that's another way of saying what I think about this whole build. It could be just a waste of time, but you know, I'm playing a video game. And I'm having fun doing that. So I can fun the way I like, the way I enjoy having fun. And obvious. Alright. Okay, so we got carbon, we got plastic, it gets delivered here, and these two things will be built. So we'll get basic electronic components and we'll get transistors. Right. Now, we need solder and we need advanced circuit substrate. And that part is actually, it's actually this one. We built it. We also need two of these ones. Let's see what they actually need. They need aluminium, copper cable, electronic circuit. Okay, so basically what I see here is that we can compact this a little bit like this. We can do something like this. We need circuits. We need circuits. They'll probably place it like this. I'm not actually fully sure. Will it be tileable if I do it like this? Not quite. So if I place this thing on two sides, or maybe I should just place it once on that side. Okay, let's think. I can bring solder here, so this could be solder, and it could be used by both of these things, by both of these assembly machines, right? So this will be solder. I can also have it bring support and should I do this? Because we have copper here. So in theory, we could do something like this. Let's delete this for now. So this part will be bringing solder. And we still need to get advanced circuit substrate. Let's build something useful. Let's say we need lots of belts. Solder and substrate. I kinda want to bring it from above, but to do that would be a bit tricky. Is it possible to bring it from above somehow? Let's say we are getting solder from here. What is solder? Is our solder? Oh, right. This is solder. Well, it's not like we are using this line for anything. This one. So looks like a pretty good candidate for solder. Something. I don't like how it looks, but no, if it ends up working, that's good enough, I think. Right? This part doesn't look really good, but it's okay. Okay, nice. We made this part work. We need even mobiles. And we don't have mobiles because we used up all of the iron plates. So what's the issue here? I feel like the issue is that this material looks strange. But it's not that bad. Okay, so we are getting advanced circuit substrate, we are getting solder. Both of this will be working. We will be getting this part. We still need electronic circuit. We need electronic circuit with aluminum plate. So let's deliver them. Say we can do it here. Right? Electronic circuit with aluminum plate. And we can use this type of inserters for that. So this will be aluminum plate and electronic circuit. Let's get it. Aluminum plate. It will come. And this circuit. It will also come. Just like this. What happened here? Right, like this. We need 91 belts. Okay, we got 400. This should be enough. Okay, so I don't know how this materials ended up here, but it doesn't matter much. We are almost there. We are bringing electronic circuits, we are bringing aluminium. We have copper cables. Well, we have copper, right? We just need to, I guess, give copper cables like this from. I don't know. Let's say we are pulling it from here. Right, good enough. Copper cable. It is. So we're taking copper cables, and we can place the result here somewhere. Right, and that is basically our red circuit production. I don't like this thing to look. I don't like the way this part is done, to be honest. I would prefer if it's pulled a little bit higher. Let's say connected somewhere here, like this. Yeah, that's much better, like a lot better. Right? Don't have enough. It's okay. That's fine. I feel like I'm missing some parts. Right there. I'm so excited. We are doing that. We are building. We are building red circuit production. We are building red circuits. Okay, I'm actually not fully convinced about these two boxes, because I would prefer to have all these boxes kinda here, because I can have similar boxes right here. So, what are my robots doing? They're bringing me more iron. That's a good thing. I like iron. Okay, let's see. What are we missing? This thing will deliver stuff here. We'll be producing copper. We'll get copper, and this one is getting aluminium and green circuits. Green circuits. Nice. Look at this. All of these are empty. We don't have enough iron, we don't have enough copper, we don't have enough everything. Green circuits are going. Aluminium. We don't have yellow underground belts. Construct some of them. Here we got one. Multipliers. Let's see. Is this going to work? That's the question. Nice, we are doing that. We have the very first circuits being produced. Red circuits. Look at this. We have our first red circuits. What happened with this build, by the way? Why aren't producing even more? Because we don't have transistors, and we don't have transistors because we don't have silver. And we don't have silver because we don't have copper. Oh. That is an interesting problem that we have, but nothing we cannot solve. And it is not a spaghetti, by the way. It is a main bus. This is what I call a main bus. Like, look at this. It's totally not a spaghetti. Like, nothing out of ordinary happening here. And we get red circuits. We are getting red circuits. You know, let's do the first thing. First thing that we'll do with red circuits is we will build provider chests. Yep. So for that we need some steel chests. Let's build some steel chests. Is that it? We don't have steel? Let's get some steel. And let's also get some iron while we're at it. So we built some steel chests. And now what we can do, we can build passive provider chests using those steel chests. What's, by the way, what's happening with modular roboports? What are we missing? Missing battery, robotics, and that's it. Robotics, and modular roboports. Because I'd like to get this technology. It should be pretty useful. Robots are a little bit busy. This thing got stuck again. Oh, on this one. Okay, got it. We need let's forget this for now. We need underground underground belts. We really need them. It's almost there. Okay, nice. So what I was thinking about, we can actually replace them with provider chests. Replace them with provider chests, like all of them. Or at least the ones that are actually useful. Alright. Oh no. Okay, we built lots of them, and now it's time to build these ones. We are getting some of them, and now, finally, we are building passive provider chests. Great. Have circuits coming in, have everything. And we have a lot of provider chests. Now let's build some requester chests. But for that we'll need some steel ones. So I would like to get to the roboport research in order, like, before I proceed with building like a shopping mall. Because with it, like with the mall, we should be able to relatively easily produce all the components that we need, but without them all it might be a bit tricky. Right? It could be a little bit tricky. So we got lots of requested chests. I actually don't have to do this anymore. Nice. we have, I think, working. I'd like to replace this with requester chest, with provider chests. This is kind of the output of like, you know, it's kind of the final result of the thing that we are producing. This thing is working slowly, but it's okay. We don't need this chest anymore here. We have all of this chests replaced with provider ones. We also need to have here provider chest, and I would like to have provider chest here for invar. I'm not sure whether it's inside a network. It is not inside a network, but we might be able to place it inside the network. Right, we do it like this. Right, and we remove this river port, and then we remove this river port. We'll wait for this one to get constructed, and then we'll build a rubber port. Place one here. Here maybe. Okay, here. This one should be fine. Okay. Oh no, it still doesn't look good because of this part. What should we do? Interesting. I am not quite sure how to fix this part. Okay, I guess we'll do it slightly differently. I guess we will remove this from here, and we will have still right here. So this will be our still. Have still coming over. This one will come, this one. And we can place something like this. 1, 2, 3. And I guess another one for still right here. And yellow ones, right? Yellow ones. Okay. Nice. This should do it. Okay, and now let's produce loaders. Loaders, we don't have enough yellow belts. A lot of yellow belts. Well, it's not a lot. Doesn't look like a lot, to be honest. This seems to be working fine. Couple. Alright, I almost forgot. We also need a couple of storage chests. Right? Need a little bit of storage chests. Because they will remove like the problem of us having not enough storage. It might not look like that, but we actually don't have quite enough storage. What are the robots doing? Like, why are they not delivering these things? Like, what are logistic robots doing? Chest and replaced here. Oh, request ones. Okay. This explains it. We need provider chests, of course. And here, because we need provider chests. Okay, let's build a couple more. So we do not have enough iron. We want to get more iron. We don't have enough underground belts. And I guess regular ones as well. Okay, copper is almost delivered. We already past 60-minute mark, past 1 hour for the length of the episode, but I really want to finish like some, some minor tasks. While we are waiting for that, maybe I can finally fix the mess that is our power poles. I want the pattern to look like this. Out. See. I'm honestly not even sure why I'm doing it. Oh, we cannot connect them like this. It's okay. Okay, this is a beautiful pattern. This one, not quite. Can you, like, if you copy paste it, it is not gonna... Oh, it's not gonna do this because we have different recipes and I don't want to mess up the recipes. We'll just fix it manually so that all The power looks beautiful from the minimap. Right. This part is not very nice. This one is not nice either, actually. Why am I doing this again? Oh, we ran out of copper plates, and we still are missing one to slot us. Our copper plates. Copper wires. It's way too late. Actually, like the way this one looks. Okay, nice. And here I want to move this couple of wires, cables. And we have a mess right here. Right, let's fix it. So how should we do this? We want to remove this cross. We want to add lines without crosses. Is this the same? Almost. Not quite, but almost. So, right, I think these parts look almost exactly the same. Yep, great. And once we copy paste them, they should preserve the pattern. At least I think that's how it works. Okay, let's get back to the spot. We didn't get more red circuits, which is a bit unexpected. So what's the problem? We are missing. This thing had a wrong direction. Okay, nice. We are getting. So we're getting red circuits. All of this. Lots of materials. We have steel as well. Looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good, and we do have science researched very slowly because we are actually missing. We are missing this process right in front of it. Let's fix this. By the way, I'd like to fix. I'd like to make this process a little bit more efficient, just a tiny bit. Because we are short on iron, and we are actually also short on copper. What's the problem? Why we are not building that part? Right, I think I know. So I also want to make this part a little bit better. So we paste this one as well. And maybe we should also make this thing a little bit better. Okay, like this. Right. So here we have iron, both of this for iron. And here the process we wanted to be for copper. The problem is that it requires oxygen, but we have some oxygen already produced for steel, so we should be able to reuse it. Oh, that's the problem. I don't want to. I actually want to request all copper that I have, and we need to build more processing, like these things, processing machines. Power processor. Stop here for now. Well, not here, but let's stop that part for now. And actually, let's see here. Okay, awesome. So this part will be producing copper. Say we want to get all the copper that we have, just in case we actually have a lot of it. We don't need this buffer anymore. At least I don't think we do. I don't want to have that buffer. And I do want this one to use a better process. Yep, like this. Oh. That was a problem. That's not what I wanted. It's fine, we'll just turn it around and we'll unload all the chest back onto the belt. Okay, this is our base. We have red circuits. We finally have red circuits. We can start building them all. Let's say here. I'd like this spot to be dedicated to a mall, or to the start of our mall. And yeah, I'm not sure what we should do in the next episode. I guess we'll just be continuing taking to modular robot ports. And oh no, I know what to do. We need to start looking into getting military science. That's the next step. So we have military science written down here. And the problem is that it's... I mean, we don't need a lot of it. We need just a tiny bit of military science. But this one will allow us to deal with the worms around the base. And this will be super useful. And another thing that we would do, I'd like to do, is I'd like to start producing robots. And the thing is that for robot production, We need construction robot tool. It's this one. We need flying robot frame. That's a tricky one. And we need this construction robot brain. The thing with the brain, check this out. It looks exactly the same as this thing. Right? Solder, circuit substrate, transistors, and basic electronic components. The proportions are a little bit different, but it doesn't matter. I am going to copy this part here, and we'll have one of them producing, you know, one type of robot brain, and another will produce another type of robot brain. And this way, we'll have production of robots. Well, some production of robots. We are really short on roboports. Actually, let's look at roboport. What do we need for it? We'll need steel, and we'll need antenna array, hatch door, and charging pad. Okay, hatch door, simple. Charging pad, simple now. Antenna array, simple. We can build all of this. We can build all of this. And the research is still going. I'm not even sure what's the problem now. Guess we just don't have quite enough. Guess we don't have quite enough iron. Yeah, we'll need to fix our production at some point, but we are very short on space nowadays. So we are somewhat limited in what we can do. I would actually like to place this. It seems to be in our roboport zone. Have variable ports. Okay, nice. Because what I want this thing to always get something. It's super low amount of resources that is needed here, but if you let all of them go through this facility, we might end up with like nothing at the end. Let's take a look at our beautiful base. Oh, actually, now that I think about it, we can also make this one a little bit more, a little bit better. This will need to, like, we'll need to get rid of all of this at some point. Okay, robot started flying. Okay, let me stop an episode here. It was a super long one. I guess I got too excited once we got red circuits. Okay, thanks everyone for watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Cheers!